The Generation E Showcase is designed as a celebration of youth from twofold purpose. Number one is all of the students who participate in the showcase have to have a teacher-approved business plan and an operational business. That means that they've gone through and developed an idea from an interest, a talent, an ability, and they have processed it all the way through, learning the financials, learning the marketing, how to write that business plan, until it has reached teacher approval. Then they have to take it one step further and actually operate that business. So it's not a simulation, and it can be a service or it can be a business that they have a product to sell. It could also be a nonprofit, depending on what they wanted and what their desires are, where their goals are, and where their interest lies. At that, then, that qualifies them to register for the showcase. Then the other part of the showcase is we take all of those students who have done that work and we want to celebrate them. So what we do with that is we have donations from companies, from individuals, from businesses, from foundations who contribute to our awards program. And this year we were able to give out over $5,000 in cash awards to the students. And the cash awards to the students, generally, when we talk to students who have won awards in the past, and we'll ask them, well, what did you do with the money? And they will say they either used it for their education, they either used it to continue their business. Sometimes they would say that they bought school clothes. That part of it is fine, but what we do know is that they have learned from this experience that businesses can be profitable, and with 78% of the businesses in our country being small business, we really think that that's an educational tool that we need to provide students.
The Generation E program is really a unique, one-of-a-kind program that is absolutely phenomenal in its impact. The students that go through the program are so mature in their business knowledge and really walk away understanding how to identify opportunity and then put that into effect and take action on it, which is something that entrepreneurs need and so many just lack in terms of the educational programs. I have been honored to work with the people at Generation E. They are great to work with. They make everything really simple, and I highly recommend them to anybody who's considering working with their program, who's considering bringing students through their program. It is a wonderful experience for both the students going through and the facilitators of the program.
Hi, my name is Michael Simmons, and I am the co-founder of the Extreme Entrepreneurship Tour. This is my 4th year speaking with the Generation E program, and it's really one of the highlights of my year. One of the reasons is it's just a really innovative program. Just such a large percent of their students create businesses, which is really rare for many entrepreneurship education programs. And I find that businesses are really sophisticated and meet a real need. They're able to really engage lots of local volunteers that are business owners and from the government to really make an awesome program that I enjoy. So if you're thinking about bringing it to your community or teaching it, I highly, highly recommend Generation E.
Hi everyone, my name is Malik Redding and I am the owner and CEO of Relax Cafe. I'm going to be opening up a food cart in the summertime, and I'm going to have different food items as you see here featured on the cart. There will be a student loft opening up right next door to me with 400 or 500 U of M campus students. So I'll be marketing my products to them. I've done a few catering events here and there, and I've made about $300 or $400 off of those so far per each gig that I've been doing. And future goals that I would like to expand my business to 3 or more carts in downtown area of Ann Arbor, or just expand my catering business and hire employees.
Okay, my business is Safety Sitters. It is a babysitting business that I have created by myself. I think that this business is very successful because the startup fee for the business, you really don't have any, so there's no initial fee coming out of your pocket. so you're really not losing anything if it wasn't successful. I do plan on continuing this business after this class, and the easiest part of this business is I'm really good with kids and I enjoy kids, so it's really easy for me.
Hello, my name is Esther Stoneburner. My business is the work of her hands. I design and knit handmade fashions and accessories. I've been doing my business for about 4 years now, and it was so exciting for me to win both the business plan competition and now the Best Business Award. And what I'm planning on doing with the money is, I think, putting it towards college, because it can be expensive, but I really want to thank everyone really who's supported me through all of this and the Great Generation E program, so thank you.
This was my first time as a judge for Generation E, and I have to say it was quite an experience. When I walked in and saw all of the displays of the youth, I was amazed at the great work that they've done. As I walked around and looked at the different business plans and spoke with some of the youth, I was even further impressed with the work that they'd put into it, their creative ideas, and even just talking to some of them and getting to know them and their interests all together was quite an enjoyable experience. When it came down to having to pick some of the top youth and the winners, it was a very difficult process because, as I said, there were so many great ideas shown and so many creative and lively and really unique young people there. So the process was difficult, but in the end, I think that those who deserved it were awarded, and I look forward to next year and seeing all of the great ideas to come.